Veterans Motorcycle Association is all about. Plus, our Take 5 All-Stars are showing their spirit today. We're going to meet them a little later. Take 5 starts right now. Happy Friday and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. It is officially the end of the week, and you don't have to be a detective to know that we have one last Mystery Series trivia question for you. Remember, this first full week in October is dedicated to the mystery genre. All week, we've been testing your Mystery Series knowledge, and today, we've got our last question. Let's take a look. These teenagers and their dog have TV shows, movies, and video games spanning multiple decades. What was the original name of this series before becoming Scooby-Doo? Is it A, Mystery Incorporated, B, The Mystery Team, C, The Mysteries 5, or D, Marvelous Mysteries? Okay, that's a little bit of a tough one. I love Scooby-Doo, and I'm going to let you know I have no idea what the answer is, but I'm going to tell you the correct choice a little later on in the show. And again, Mystery Series Week is reading or watching anything that is from the mystery genre. And speaking of, movie night doesn't just have to happen in a theater. Now, thanks to a Valley event business, you can make the movies come to you. Telling us all about Amorcito Corazon special events is Leslie Verdin. Leslie, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Leslie, I gotta say, you have brought a beautiful setup here to our Take 5 studio. It's a spooky theme. I love it. But first, I want to get into Amorcito Corazon. What can you tell our viewers about it?
Yes, so Amorcito Corazon is not just my small business. It is an answered prayer. About 2 years ago, I graduated college and I knew I needed something of my own. It is a small business that we do table decors and much more for any type of events.
So you guys offer a lot of different things at people's events, and that's what your business is. They're going to make your event that much more special. They're going to make it catered to you, whatever theme you're looking for. Obviously, the theme that we have right now here is a movie night, and it's close to Halloween, right, Leslie?
Yes.
So that's exactly why it's a little spookier than normal. So tell us some of the other things that you guys offer besides this movie night.
Yes, so we do any type of events. We do picnics or bigger events such as baby showers, intimate weddings. We also decorate at restaurants. We also have we also add unique activities such as canvas painting, pumpkin carvings, and as you can see here, we also do our movie night setup.
Wow. Okay, so what that sounds like to me is if you're planning an event, Leslie's going to make it that much more easier. She's going to do the decor. She's going to have activities for you. You don't need to worry. They're going to take care of everything. So let's talk a little bit more about this movie night because you guys know I love the movies. I love it. But this is the movies coming to you. Where can people kind of have this if they're interested?
Yeah, so we can set up at your own backyard.
Okay.
We bring everything. We bring the picnic table. We bring the rug, the pillows, all the table decorations, the projector, the screen, and all the props that you need. It can be decorated to any theme that you prefer.
I love it. Okay, so whatever theme you're looking for, it doesn't just have to be Halloween. If you want to have a date night, if you want to have a family night, they can make it cater to you to look exactly how you want, and you guys will show what they're asking for, right?
Yeah, so they do have access to any type of platform. We have Netflix, Amazon Prime, Peacock, you name it.
Okay, so I got to tell you, just standing here in it, it is so cute. I want to book myself. I know you do too. So Leslie, let's tell the people where they can find you just in case they want to book with you guys for any of their events.
Yes, of course. So before I go, you can find us on social media, on Instagram and Facebook. We are under Amorcito_Corazon. And stay on the lookout because we do have giveaways and raffles for the rest of the year.
Perfect. Well, Leslie, thank you so much for bringing the movies here to me. We didn't even have to leave the studio today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And guys, remember, this is it. This is your sign. Make that next event a special event. Make that next night a movie night. You can look up Amorcito Corazon on their social media pages. Once again, it is Amorcito_Corazon. All right, and right now, let's talk about another movie that you can look forward to on the big screen. The new Bruce Springsteen biopic is coming out later. It follows a young Springsteen, played by the Bear actor Jeremy Allen White, as he struggles to make his album Nebraska. Springsteen even visited the set during filming, something that the Bear actor wasn't quite prepared for.
I mean, in the beginning, I was very nervous. It's a hard thing to do when you're trying to play pretend and you feel like a fraud because you are a fraud, and it's very clear when you're looking at the man. But then over time, I realized, you know, he wasn't there to pick anything apart. He was there to support. He was there to give permission. He was there all in love, and I'm very grateful he was as close to us as he was during the process.
Wow, a lot to live up to. You can catch Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere on Friday, October 24th. That's a special message to my dad, biggest Springsteen fan. I hope you heard that. Make sure you mark those calendars.
The following segment is supported by the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
All right, weekend brunch is right around the corner, but before you make those reservations, we know a place that you should try. Our Joe De Leon is joining us over in the city of McAllen. Joe, tell me, where are we going to be heading for some brunch this weekend?
Well, bonjour, Millie. Je m'appelle Joe, and I'm here at Maison Stivalet. I'm here with Adele, who is the owner. And first and foremost, look in front of us at all these amazing dishes. Adele is a mastermind behind all of these creations. Now, the name you were telling me earlier means House of Stivalet, which is your last name, which is really, really cool. You know, tell me a little bit about why you decided to open up a restaurant here in the city of McAllen.
Well, I was born here, and even though my family comes from France and Mexico, I've considered this place home. So I wanted to bring like a piece of my family and our origins here and just bring new stuff to the valley.
And this is remarkable stuff. You're telling me, what is the name for this dish right here?
This is a croque madame. It's a sandwich with gruyere and ham, and then the bechamel sauce, and then it has a fried egg on top. It's part of our brunch items, and that is a French dish. So
that's amazing. And I do want to mention that this is our first stop for the Hot for Fall foodie tour in the city of McAllen, so buckle up because we're going to have some amazing things coming your way. But I also want to mention something very particular, because you were telling me earlier that your family was from France and then they moved to Veracruz, and now you have a restaurant here, and you recently went back to Paris or to France to learn some pastries.
Yes, I actually did that before opening the restaurant. I wanted to get a little more, you know, background and study before I took the dive. So I went to study pastries at Le Cordon Bleu, and I was living in Paris for a year.
That's amazing.
So that's why you can see some macarons here, and we have an almond croissant and tarts as well.
And these are freshly made pastries.
Yes,
and
we bake every morning.
Super authentic, which is amazing. Now, you also see some coffees here as well, and I want to talk a little bit about this, but there's something exciting coming up this month. You want to tell us a little bit about your upcoming menu?
Oh, yes. We're going to have some special items featured for Dia de los Muertos, and we're going to start that next week, and it'll run till the 2nd of November. We're going to have pan de muerto, and then we're going to have a dish with chicken and mole, and also another pasta which will have squid ink in it.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to come back for that. Now, there is a coffee here, and this is an espresso martini, so there's something for absolutely everybody here. But in case people want to reach out, come by and see what you have going on, how can they come out? Where's your location at?
We are in 5101 North 10th Street. We're in McAllen, and we're open from Tuesday through Sunday from 9 to 3.
Fantastic. And I want to point out something because there is a duck on the table. This is not a coincidence. This is part of the foodie tour. That's right. There are going to be several ducks hidden throughout the restaurant. So if you want more information on that, you can go ahead and visit McAllen on social media. Go ahead and tag them on social media as well, because there's a chance that you can win some merch, possibly a $50 gift card by scanning a QR code that's on the bottom of one of these ducks. So you want to stay tuned for that. And you want to keep in touch with Take 5 because we're going to be going on this foodie tour for the rest of the time. So super excited for what's coming for Take 5. I'm Joe DeLeon.
Sounds delicious, Joe. Or does weekend barbecue sound more like it? We know a place that's serving it all up with a side of a Take 5 off discount. Stick around to save some money right after the break. And Recalled Productions is hosting a comedy night at Fly the Flag Coffee in Brownsville tonight. This live stand-up comedy show is hosted by Roy Alex Gomez with special guest Abby Hinojosa and more of the Valley's funniest comedians. This event is free. The doors open at 7.
James believes keeping a close watch on his spending helps him resist temptation. By tracking spending in the Wells Fargo mobile app, James wins again.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's assets. Unfortunately, knowing if you will need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait. Call me now.
Is your home ready for hurricane season? Get insured before the storm hits home. Play it safe with Safeguard Insurance Agency, South Texas. So call us today at 956-446-0324.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile.
Are you a Dr. Free?
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Mega Furniture is celebrating our 23rd anniversary, and we're giving you up to $2,000 in free furniture with your purchase. Plus, take advantage of our special financing offers. Biggest brands, biggest savings. Save like never before. It's the Mega Way.
Why blend in when standing out is so much more fun?
Enjoy peace of mind with a 10-year or a 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty at Genesis of Harlingen.
I'm Alex Begum, the Law Giant. Workplace injuries can change your life in an instant. Let me help you get the maximum compensation you deserve.
I'm incredibly grateful for my Law Giant.
Call the Law Giant today at $9 million.
Tasha is crushing it. And with shout-outs in the Wells Fargo app, she knows if she's crushing her savings goals too. However you make money work, we can work with that.
After opening his own barbecue drive-thru in Los Fresnos, Herm Smokehouse was a smokin' success. Let's go along and see the passion put behind Herm's, all with a great discount just for you.
Hi, my name is Daniel, and this is Herm Smokehouse. I blame it on my father. Growing up, you know, we were known as a neighborhood house, always smoking, right? Not only was he a fireman, but he was always starting fires, barbecuing 3-4 times a week. And I guess it just stuck with me. I started barbecuing myself for my family, friends coming over, and you know, a lot of feedback saying that this is a good product, and we just decided, you know, how can we get involved with the community? And we just thought maybe pairing barbecue and our love for the community became, and that's what birthed Herm Smokehouse. We moved to Los Fresnos, and watching all those shows, you know, the top barbecue joints, they seem to come from little small towns. So we came to Los Fresnos looking for that barbecue spot, but it didn't exist. So we felt the calling to start to be that little barbecue joint here in town. And that's what we are right now. We're a little barbecue joint, but we say we pack a big punch. Herms was a nickname that I had back in high school. Everybody would just call me Herms. And when I was thinking of this concept, a good buddy of mine, we were like, well, what would be a good name? And it just Herms came out, and it was like, that's the one. And it's been great. We love the drive-through aspect. We do have big goals to offer a full sit-down restaurant in the future, but right now, the best thing about the drive-thru is that we get to connect with every single customer. We get to know their face, and they become family for us. So the brisket nachos, most of our portions are very generous, right? So it's a generous portion of round corn chips, and then we put some of our homemade queso on top. We put a generous portion of brisket, comes with pico de gallo and sour cream on the side. And it's rare that people finish them just because it's a good sized portion. If you notice our names, they're all faith-based. We are a faith-based company. We're very passionate. We feel like our restaurant is also a ministry. But the remnant is a flour tortilla, comes with rice, beans, brisket, sausage, and pico de gallo on top. So the breakfast is definitely something you have to try. It's a breakfast like no other. Our days of operation are Friday through Sunday. Our breakfast is only served Saturday and Sunday. And on Sunday, we actually have our smoked barbacoa. That's been a huge fan favorite. We open at 8 a.m. and we close at 3 p.m. on the weekends. Everybody kept saying, do you have a 3-meat plate? Do you have a 3-meat plate? So we figured, why not name it the Taste of Herms? You get to taste our chicken, our sausage, our brisket, grandpa's beans, grandma's rice, 2 slices of bread. So that's like you eat it and you're full for about a day and a half. But the people seem to love the chicken a lot. And I think the chicken part comes from growing up seeing my dad cook chicken my whole life. And it's a lengthy process. We use 4 different seasonings that are applied at 4 different times. We also cook it over about 2.5 hours. So it's just everything combined, but I think it comes from a base of love that we put into our food.
Wow, some really good looking eats and some even better deals. You can get $5 off a family pack at Herms right now. All you got to do is tell them that you saw their story right here on Take 5 for that discount. All right, we've got brunch and dinner covered. Now let's get to cocktail hour. Whisketo in Brownsville is serving up some upscale pours just for you. We're going to get behind the bar right after the break.
We all like going back in time and imagining how things could have gone differently.
Imagine living inside a Toys R Us for months just to avoid jail time. Now you don't have to imagine. You can see it for yourself this weekend. My movie review of Roofman is coming up.
An 18-wheeler accident can ruin your life. Medical bills, lost wages, and car repairs shouldn't be your burden alone. At Nava Law Group, we've won over $1 billion for our clients, helping them get back on their feet. We take care of the details. We can help with medical expenses, a rental vehicle, and your everyday cost of living so you can focus on your recovery. Justice is what we fight for, and we win. Call 956-ABOGADO today.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
At LSNB, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't.
Doing more, just like my bank.
No other bank in South Texas gives more financial donations to area charities than Lone Star National Bank. Our employees believe in volunteering and serving in our communities.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's Bank.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Guntu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
I'ma tell you what I mean. 1, 2, 3.
When you have a Medicare partner you trust, life gets lighter.
Health Spring?
You know it.
Put a spring in your step. Health Spring.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Magic Valley Electric is more than an electric company. We've created programs that give back to our community and support the dreams of students through our scholarship programs throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Our members also do their part by rounding up their electric bills up to the nearest dollar. Their donations help us give 100% of that money to local charities. We power more than buildings. We empower our people right here in the Rio Grande Valley. Magic Valley Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
The following update is supported by Avocado Fest in Pharr, Texas.
Football, barbecue, brunch, and Avocado Fest all happening. Safe to say you're going to be a busy bee this weekend. So let's get those outfits planned now before you head out. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, this evening does stay relatively warm. We should be anywhere between the mid and upper 80s very early this evening and then into the low 80s as the day goes on and eventually right back into the upper 70s into late this evening and into tonight. So grab the short sleeve shirts. I don't think we need the umbrella for the next couple of days. Tomorrow for Avocado Fest, short sleeve shirts will be needed. We are going to stay in the upper 80s, possibly the low 90s throughout the afternoon, and then for the city of Pharr, we should be back into the upper 70s and low 80s by about 8 p.m. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Thanks, Cecilia. Well, as we said, it's the weekend, and if you've been looking for an elegant place to spend some time with your friends or family, Whisketo is the place to be.
Well, this might look like your typical espresso martini, but the cool thing about this one is that it has whiskey in it. And if you're a whiskey connoisseur or just looking for something different, you're gonna wanna come out to Whisketo in downtown Brownsville.
Everybody has a story, everybody wants to be heard. This is the place.
In the heart of downtown Brownsville sits Whisketo, a whiskey-forward bar with a story of its own. Owner Martin Cavazos says it's more than just a place to grab a drink. It's a place to connect.
I've always liked whiskey. I've always enjoyed it. I feel like it tells a story. It builds bridges, connects people, and that's what I wanted to do.
Martin, a Valley native and military veteran, took a leap of faith when he opened Whisketo, transforming a historic downtown space into a modern gathering spot. His mission was to create an environment where conversation flows just as smoothly as the drinks.
It's definitely going to be a little bit more chill. You're definitely going to be able to sit across the bar, have a conversation with your bartender, have a conversation with your friends.
And while whiskey may be the start of the menu, the bar offers something for everyone. But the goal is to get guests to explore beyond the usual.
So even if you're not a whiskey drinker, we can probably guide you into the direction that you're gonna like something.
That spirit of collaboration extends beyond the bar. During the day, a local coffee company called Buen Dia shares the space, brewing up more than just lattes. Their beans also find their way into Whisketo's signature cocktails.
We absolutely love their Café de Olla, which we incorporated into a cocktail as well.
Whisketo's whiskey twist on the classic cocktail is one you won't find anywhere else in the Valley. Beyond the classics, Whisketo adds its own twist. Take their old-fashioned, for example, served with a smoky flair. Guests can choose from different flavors of smoke, adding layers of aroma and taste that make each sip unique. A slow sip, a shared laugh, and a reminder that connection still has a place in the heart of downtown Brownsville.
Well, you guys, as you can see, these are some of the amazing cocktails that you can expect here. Again, if you're looking for a quiet time with some friendly interaction, you want to come out to Whisketo in downtown Brownsville and try some of their amazing drinks. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Martin, let's cheers it out. Cheers. See you guys later.
This Valley senior is in the top 5% of his class, and he's making quite a name for himself. Who is he? This week's Senior Spotlight is coming up. And leopard-spotted geckos have quite the defense mechanism when they get scared. Trust me, you're going to want to hear all about it. We're going to learn more about our zoo guests after the break. And the Brownsville Public Library main branch is hosting a teen night lock-in tonight at 10. Teens are invited to stay late and play games, mingle, craft, and more. This event is free for all teens to attend. Make sure you bring some friends and make plans to stay late at the library to make a night to remember. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime.
But early detection saves lives. Schedule your mammogram, know your body, and talk to your doctor.
This October, Take 5 and South Texas Health System are working together to bring awareness about early screenings and how they can save lives. Join us every Monday on Take 5 at 3 for Mammogram Mondays, where we'll share important information about breast cancer.
Mammogram Mondays on Take 5 is supported by South Texas Health System.
Mega Furniture is celebrating our 23rd anniversary, and we're giving you up to $2,000 in free furniture with your purchase. The more you buy, the more you get. Plus, take advantage of our special financing offers. Shop the biggest brands, FlexSteel, Tempur-Pedic, and many more. Premium quality furniture, including pieces proudly made in the USA. And remember, we guarantee the lowest prices. Don't miss Mega Furniture's 23rd anniversary sale. Biggest brands, biggest savings. Save like never before. It's the Mega Way.
At Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means.
Good morning, everybody.
And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
If you've been involved in a catastrophic accident, you need the best on your side. Ezequiel Reyna continues to be the Valley's #1 draft pick. Championship results with millions awarded to clients. A 45-year winning legacy. Backed by the toughest personal injury team in Texas. Commercial accidents, 18-wheeler accidents, wrongful death. Go pro. Call the #1 pick, Ezequiel Reyna. 1-800-ZEKE-REYNA.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Discover Felice, a hidden gem where every bite is made with love. Indulge in our handmade pizza, pasta, and desserts, all crafted from scratch. Join us for great food and a welcoming atmosphere. Felice, where flavors come alive.
Friday means we've got another special guest joining us all the way from the Gladys Porter Zoo in Brownsville. Today, speaking to us all about them is, of course, the one and only Miss Alejandra. Alejandra, you've got our guest in your hands there. I hope everybody can see her. Tell us all about her.
So this is Yoshi, and she's a leopard gecko. So this species can be found in like Iran, Afghanistan, a few other areas as well. But they are often kept as pets as well, so they are a very, very popular pet to have. They actually have this really interesting defense mechanism too, that whenever they're scared, sometimes they can actually drop their tail as well. So essentially just cut off the circulation here and then drop that tail.
That whole tail?
Yep, so this tail, they'll drop it, and then that'll kind of stay on the ground. Which could potentially distract that predator, so that way they have a chance to get away.
Very smart. Okay, so Yoshi is very smart, and I'm assuming she gets her name because she's got those leopard-looking spots on her, right?
Yeah. So they have these spots kind of around. Yeah, so there are several different types of geckos, different names, things like that, and they all have a few different distinctive either colors, patterns, things like that. And then you might be able to see, but there's there's a bit of a color difference too between her tail and the rest of her body, so that it's like it's slightly different temperature as well.
Right. So I can see why they'd make good pets. She's been pretty calm this entire time in your hand. What does she normally eat?
So they'll eat kind of little like crickets, things like that. But yeah, so she'll have a little assortment there at the zoo.
Cute. Okay, so obviously she's been so well behaved. She's very cute. I know you want to go see her, and the place you can do that is at the Gladys Porter Zoo. And right now, it's a good time because you guys have discount days for certain people in the Valley. Tell us about it.
Yep. So in September, we had our Brownsville discount days and our Lower Valley discount days. So now it is the Upper Valley's turn.
Okay.
So today, tomorrow, and Sunday, we have Upper Valley discount days where you only pay $6 for adults or seniors and $4 admission for children.
Nice. Okay, so you can get the whole family out there. And I remember, it's funny because I remember you saying in September, Upper Valley, hold on, your time is coming. So here it is. And so do people need to do anything just to show that they are from the Upper Valley?
Yep. So all you have to do is provide some type of proof of residency. So that can be as simple as your driver's license that has your address on there, or a utility bill, something like that. You just want to show that you live in one of those counties or cities that are included for the weekend.
Perfect. There you go, guys. Great discounts happening at the zoo. Those are your weekend plans. Bring everybody out there to get them that deal. And of course, we want to thank Miss Yoshi and of course Miss Alejandra for joining us.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
And remember, guys, any information that you need on the Gladys Porter Zoo, you can always follow them on their social media pages as well as their website. Our senior spotlight this week comes from Brownsville. That's where we can find Samuel Garza. Samuel is a senior at Porter Early College High School, where he is in the top 5% of his class. Samuel is also enrolled at Texas Southmost College, where he plans to receive an associate's in arts. At his school, Samuel is part of the STEM and Astronomy Club. He is also deeply involved in his community. He volunteers at his local church every Sunday to help feed the homeless, and he helps fundraise for the Brownsville Downtown Lions Club. From everyone on the Take 5 team, we want to send a big congratulations to Samuel for being this week's Senior Spotlight. And of course, a special thank you to our friends at Pueblo Tires and Service for sponsoring our Senior Spotlight segment. 21 Jump Street's Channing Tatum and Bring It On's Kirsten Dunst are starring in a brand new film. Is it worth your weekend plans? I've got your answer in my full review next.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krtv.com.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Pueblo Tires.
Looking for the perfect gift? Gift cards are now available at all Pueblo Tires locations. Perfect for graduations, Father's Day, birthdays, summer trips, and back to school. Get yours today only at Pueblo Tires.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
On the road again? We can help with commercial truck driving insurance. I'm Abraham Padron, your Safeguard Insurance agent. Call 956-446-0324 for a quote. So drive across America and play it safe. Drive safe with Safeguard Insurance.
And what do you see?
Destiny, Doctor.
Or envision your destiny as a destination from McAllen International Airport. You can't spell destination without destiny.
But destination doesn't have a Y.
Not a Y, but a when. Flying nonstop from McAllen to Las Vegas and more. And I see convenient ticketless parking and a VIP lounge in your future with all the amenities.
McAllen International Airport. How'd you know?
Try thinking above, beyond.
I think we're out of tortillas.
I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my
When it's got to be H-E-B and it's got to be now, Favor brings you H-E-B Now. Get 15 items in as little as 45 minutes.
At Ed Couchilsa ISD, we believe the greatest creations all begin with strong foundation. That's why we offer the only standalone early childhood campus in the Valley. Parents rest easy knowing their pre-K students are safe, learning at a campus dedicated solely for them. We adapt our teaching methods in accordance with your child's needs. Our certified teachers specialize in dual language curriculum, special education, technological and tactile learning, and much more.
Ed Couchilsa ISD. Motivate, educate, graduate.
Billy Kelly here, Fiesta Chevrolet, Edinburgh, Texas. Bring us any deal. Any Silverado deal in the country, we'll beat it. This Silverado, $13,000 off or $199 a month. $13,000 off or $199. Come see us here in Edinburgh. Fiesta Chevrolet, dale gas.
Tonight for an escaped prisoner.
Get ready to get your ticket. I have the movie for you. Starring Channing Tatum and Kirsten Dunst, Roofman tells the true story of Jeffrey Manchester, a criminal who gets his nickname after robbing a string of fast food restaurants by entering through holes he makes in the roof. After Jeffrey is caught and served with a hefty prison sentence, he manages to use his smarts to escape and hide out by living in a local Toys R Us. I want to make sure I state this one more time. This is a true story, and please trust me when I say that gets harder and harder to believe the more the film goes on. But what made Roofman stand out for me the most was the emotional connection I felt to these characters. The writing in this film does a great job in making you feel like you not only know them, but you want the best for them. And with great performances from Channing Tatum and, of course, one of my personal favorites, Kirsten Dunst, it rounds out the entire film, making it a great watching movie experience. Overall, if you're in the mood to watch a heartfelt story that will have you gasping, cheering, maybe even shedding some tears like I did, grab a friend and head to the theater right now. I give this film 4.5 out of 5 stars. You can catch Roofman in a theater near you. We asked who's got spirit, and they answered the call. One Valley squad is our Take 5 All-Star, and we've got the big reveal coming up. Veterans who know what it means to fight for our country and for each other. Ivani's got the story behind the Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association. Her story is coming up later on in the show.
My family immigrated to the United States to provide us with opportunity, and because of that, I became a first-generation college graduate. My name is Susana Silva, and I want you to have that same opportunity. Come see me personally, and let's assess what options you have for your immigration case. My team and I will help you reach your dream. Don't leave your future to chance. You've come this far, now let me help you in this final step. Call the law office of Susana Silva today.
When summer ends, the real party begins at Fiesta de Palmas in McAllen with 3 nights of concerts and our biggest Fiesta Carnival ever. See Vortex, Angelica Garcia, and more. Kids will love the petting zoo, the H-E-B pumpkin patch, Echa Fiesta, and fireworks. Fiesta de Palmas is the weekend of October 17th in McAllen. Friday is free. Saturday and Sundays are free before 4. And don't miss Saturday's Beer Around the World benefit. For schedule and tickets, see fiestadepalmas.com.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Channel 5 News is shining a light on early detection.
1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in her lifetime.
Now is the time to get screened because catching it early saves lives. Join us every Monday on Channel 5 News at 6 as we share stories from medical professionals and survivors.
This October, let's join the fight against breast cancer.
Heart of the Valley Breast Cancer Awareness is supported by South Texas Health System.
Have you been feeling sluggish and out of control? Semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy, can help. Semaglutide is a medication that helps your body produce more insulin and reduces the amount of sugar your liver makes. When taken with a healthy diet and exercise plan, semaglutide can help you manage type 2 diabetes, reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke, and death, aid in weight loss. Ask your doctor about semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy. Go to Lee's. They've got it.
A car crash will leave you scared, confused, and worried about what to do next. Take control. Call Kenny Perez Law. We are the fastest growing law firm in the RGV, and we're available to take your call 24/7. We've recovered over $75 million for crash victims, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This week's Take 5 All-Star winner are just down the road from our station, but their spirit is going the distance. Brandon's got our winners for the week.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We're here at Weslaco East High School with our Wildcat cheerleaders. Guys, how are we doing today? All right. Amazing. They've got so much spirit. Yes, they do. And it's not just any other week. It's their homecoming week. So this All-Star of the Week win is a little more special. Coach, how does it feel to have seen the community come out and rally together to get you guys these votes?
It feels great because I'm glad, first of all, that we've got the support that we have from our school, our staff members, and then, of course, the parents. So it felt great because we don't often get the recognition that we want, and they totally deserve it.
Amazing, Coach. Thank you so much. And here you go. Congratulations. Alrighty, guys, and we have our cheer captain, Mallory, here. Mallory, you know, tell us what separates you guys from other cheer teams across the valley?
What separates my team from other cheer teams across the valley is the bond and friendship that we have with each other, the fact that we can all give each other constructive criticism and nobody takes it the wrong way, and we all imply it in the way that we need to. Amazing.
And what advice do you have for future Weslaco East Wildcats that are coming in and want to be cheerleaders, because they've got some big shoes to fill? You guys have a lot of spirit, and they got to bring that with them.
The advice that I have for future Weslaco East High School cheerleaders is that to make as much friends as you can, and just know that the bonds and friendships that you make on this team will be everlasting.
Amazing. Again, a big congratulations to our Wildcats for getting the All-Star of the Week win, and a big thank you to our sponsors, Carlos, for making this all possible. Now, before we go, Wildcats, how about we show them just how much spirit you guys actually got? Let's go. There we go. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rolcaba. Take it away, Wildcats.
Go, fight, win. East, let's do it. Stand up, get to it. Yell W-E-H-S. Yell it, W-E-H-S. Come on, East, let's do it. Stand up, get to it. Yell go, fight, win. Come on, go, fight, win. W-E-H-S. Yell it, go, fight, win.
Bump down, 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go.
Way to show up, Wildcats. Another big congratulations to Weslaco East. And if you didn't get a chance to vote this time around, you can vote for the team that you think has the most spirit on our Instagram page. All you got to do is go to take5.krgv on Instagram, like the picture of the cheer team you think has the most spirit. This week, we've got Brownsville Hannah, PSJA Southwest, and Rio Hondo as the nominees for this week. Voting starts right at 10:30 tomorrow after Take 5. Good luck to all the cheer teams. All right, and here's another quick look at today's Mystery Series trivia question. Do you think you know it? I've got the correct answer for you coming up next. And tomorrow morning, the McAllen Public Library is hosting a cat cafe and adoption event from 10 to 12. The library is partnering with local shelters to promote pet adoption and responsible pet ownership. There will be educational booths, a cozy pet cafe experience, a movie screening, and much more. Find a furry friend to take home or go out for some friendly animal interaction for the entire family. This is a free event to attend.
Take 5 All Stars is supported by Carla's Jewelry and Gifts.
Amor, I need you to call Ezequiel Reina. Call Reina.
You focus on your husband. I'll manage the law, take care of him and your family.
Mr. Reina said he's going to take care of everything. You're going to be okay.
An hour ago, Theo airballed the game-winning shot. But at Zaxby's, he's dunking all over these fools. Zax sauce, bang. Tongue torch, boom. Hot honey mustard. My man's putting on a clinic.
Welcome to Dunk City.
And one, baby.
Thanks, baby. Dude. Babe, dude.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Name's Red. They call me out here once a year to do a little price cutting.
Nice. Save thousands on select homes at the Red Tag sale.
You're welcome.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location, give us a call, or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Farr locations.
Take 5 All Stars is supported by Carla's Jewelry and Gifts.
All right, it is our last day of our Mystery Series Week Trivia. We've still got to reveal which is the right answer for today's question. These teenagers and their dog have TV shows, movies, and video games spanning multiple decades. But what was the original name of the series before becoming Scooby-Doo? Is it A, Mystery Incorporated, B, The Mystery Team, or C, The Mysteries 5, or D, Marvelous Mysteries? If you said C, you'd be correct. The original series was first called The Mysteries 5. Wow, I definitely think I prefer Scooby-Doo. But guys, thank you so much for playing along and having some mysterious fun with us this week. And although our Mystery Series Trivia is over, we've still got more Take 5 to look forward to. Here's what you can expect on Take 5 tomorrow morning. Sanctuary Hot Yoga is bringing workouts right to Stark County. No more long drives to get to your favorite studio. Now, there's a place right in the heart of Rio Grande City where you can find peace, community, and a healthier you.
It's a place where people can find themselves again. Find sanctuary, find refuge, and more than anything, work on themselves, work on their body, their posture, work for their future, because at the end of the day, it is a long-term investment. Your health is a long-term investment.
From heated classes to supportive instructors, Sanctuary Hot Yoga is all about helping you invest in your health and find your sanctuary at home. Aridani Gandu will have more from Sanctuary Hot Yoga tomorrow morning on Take 5 at 10:30.
To the chapter.
A motorcycle association created by veterans for veterans. The Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association Chapter 2315 has become a family for those who have fought for our country. We're going to have the full story next on Take 5. And it's a cozy cafe for you and your friends to chit-chat while having a cup of tea. I've got the full story later for you next week. You'll have to tune in at 3 to see this new place.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. My insurance company already paid me some money for my claim. Can you still help me? We may still be able to help you get more money from your insurance company. Just because you get paid doesn't mean you get everything you need for repairs. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
Attention Vaquero Nation, are you ready to cheer UTRGV Vaqueros football in style? Look no further than Vaquero Outfitters for all your game day needs. From caps and polos to spirited tees and tailgate needs, Vaquero Outfitters helps you show off your Vaquero pride in every way imaginable. We are your go-to destination for officially licensed merchandise and apparel for UTRGV. Swing by Vaquero Outfitters today and elevate your Vaquero spirit to the next level. Get your orange on.
At Family Physicians Clinic and Valley Night Clinic, your health is our priority. We handle all your healthcare needs, whether an injury or long-term health condition, available day or night. Quality care is just a visit away. Family Physicians Clinic and Valley Night Clinic, where you'll always see a medical doctor.
That's the way we're going to run it.
Excuse me, Coach. Think I can help you with that.
Who is this, Coach? This is Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. She's a personal injury attorney and a proven winner.
And the stats to back it up. I've won millions of dollars for injured clients all over Texas.
We're lucky to have her on our team. And you would be wise to listen to her. Huh?
All right, let's get down to business. Who's ready to win?
Injured in an accident? Call Crash Gal today.
Let's start a conversation. Plains Capital Bank and you. Tell us what we can do to help. Tell us where you want to go. We want to be a partner you trust. A face and a name that you know. Let's talk banking solutions. Let's talk bankers who care. Plains Capital Bank is strong and stable, so whatever you need, we'll be there. Plains Capital Bank. Call us up. Come on by. Let's start a conversation.
At CiCi's Pizza, my buffet is bussin'. There's always fresh dough coming hot out this oven. From mac and cheese pizza to cinnamon bliss. All for $9.99. It's giving chef's kiss. CiCi's, the best pizza value anywhere.
This story we're about to show has been a project 2 months in the making. It's a story that shows the camaraderie found by veterans for veterans. Let's get an inside look at the Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, Chapter 2315.
The regular meeting of CVMA Texas 2315 is convened.
You know the usual, find a shoulder to lean on. Let's focus on living today and enjoying what today brings us. Because tomorrow will never come. Yesterday is gone. When we live in the past and think about the future, we are cheating today. So I just want to reiterate that message and please pass it on to our brothers and sisters because today matters.
The Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, Chapter 2315, has been proudly serving the veteran community in the Rio Grande Valley for the past 10 years. A decade worth of service dedicated to giving back and honoring every person who has so selflessly served this country to protect our freedom.
To the chapter. Our motto is Veterans Helping Veterans, and we focus not only on our veteran community, helping our veteran community, but also that encompasses our own brothers and sisters within here in the chapter.
I believe in the mission statement of Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association. I believe the mission statement of Sisters and Brothers Before Others and Vets Helping Vets. Because there's a lot of veterans out there that don't know where to turn to for help.
Sparky started the CVMA chapter in the Valley because he knew there was a need for it. He knew the community was missing a second home, and for some, maybe even a first. Most, if not all, members have joined the CVMA as a way to find that light at the end of the tunnel, meeting people who so passionately appreciate them and take care of them as one of their own.
Sometimes we just need to share that load just a little bit so that we can continue on.
You know, a lot of us, when we get out of service, you feel like a disconnect with the Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association. I do things for veterans, and I have that camaraderie, so it fills in that gap that I didn't have after I left the service. So I feel complete. You know, I feel myself again.
We fly ribbons off of here which depict all of our fallen members.
And whether a member then or member now,
We recognize you, and we still hold you in our hearts. Thank you so much.
choosing to wear those patches on their vest and represent those colors on their flag.
Full member.
It comes with a pride and responsibility that will never be forgotten.
The spade stands for the death and darkness that war leaves in its wake. Color red displays the bloodshed for all of our brothers and sisters on the battlefield. Yellow is the common thread with all the military services.
Just as any other badge of honor, the CVMA vest isn't given, it's earned. It represents a heroic sacrifice and a newfound family. And with this association, family means everything.
You wear it with pride, and it's just something that, you want to put the patch out there just so other veterans can know, hey, you're not alone. We're here to help you. We're here to support you. We're here to just even listen. And it's just a great feeling to know that you wear this with pride and you do the best that you can to help serve the community and to help serve other veterans.
The members attached to this association have found their calling. They've found their people, and it's their mission to spread that love. And that starts with finding ways to serve the region, starting fundraisers, charities, even once gifting a home. That's what the CVMA is truly about.
When we do something special for the veteran community, the heartwarming feeling that it gets from volunteering and helping a fellow veteran, that's special.
If there had to be one word to describe the CVMA, it'd be
camaraderie.
The camaraderie.
It's just like a big old family.
At the end of the day, the CVMA is a place for brotherhood, sisterhood, and true belonging. No matter where you're from or what your story is, there will always be an open seat and a home waiting to welcome you.
It's just an amazing organization to be part of. They're an amazing, crazy group. If you were to just be around them, you'll be like, you can feel the vibe, you can feel the energy, and it's just amazing.
For 10 years, the CVMA has been riding for purpose and serving without hesitation. And for 10 times more, they plan to stay just that. A passion-driven association.
May the good Lord grant us another 100 years of 2315.
By veterans, for veterans. For Take 5, I'm Idani Canteu.
And listen up, football fans. Tomorrow is College Night Football, and we have the best games lined up just for you. At 11, the Alabama Crimson Tide will face the Missouri Tigers, followed by the Oklahoma Sooners against the Texas Longhorns at 2:30. And last but not least, we've got the Georgia Bulldogs versus the Auburn Tigers at 6:30. We've got all of this for you tomorrow right here on Channel 5. And tomorrow afternoon, the Harlingen Public Library is having a Hispanic Heritage event at 2. The entire RGV community is invited to the courtyard for an afternoon full of culture, music, and fun. Enjoy free agua frescas and pastries while supplies last. This is a free event. Make sure you don't miss it. And don't forget, tomorrow is also Symphony in the Park at the McAllen Convention Center with performances by the Valley Symphony Orchestra. This event is from 6 to 10 and is free for anyone to attend. You can head out to enjoy musical performances, eat some great food, and visit local vendors. The International Museum of Art and Science is hosting a 2025 Dia de los Muertos Festival and Market at the museum from 10 to 5. Bring the family to enjoy some performances, loteria, arts and crafts, and more. This event is included with general admission or free for IMAS members. Thank you so much for watching and joining us here all week. Remember, we do have some Take 5 tomorrow on Saturday starting at 10:30. Until then, have a safe and happy Friday. Let's take a look at what we can expect tonight on Channel 5 News. We have Sarah Cervera in our studio to fill us in. Sarah.
Hey Millie, here's what we're working on for Channel 5 News at 5. Felony charges filed against this man for a string of thefts and burglaries. They were all reported in the Los Fresnos area. He reportedly stole $3,000 worth of items from people. And coming up at 5, where some of those stolen goods were found. And the stalemate on Capitol Hill continues. The next chance for lawmakers to reopen the government won't happen until next week. Senators have left D.C. and won't return until Tuesday. It's now almost certain that military members will miss their paycheck on Wednesday. And that's the view outside of our Westaco studios thanks to our Sky 5 camera. It's dry out there right now after a few rounds of rain today. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast is coming up at 5. Stay with us. Family Feud is up next.
You're watching